What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Lehner Economics. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the Dream Vacation project in terms of the slides portion. This will be broken up into 5 slides for you guys. The first slide is simply your introduction slide. State your name, the project that you had, and then some type of visual. So an example, I just put Mr. Lehner, Dream Vacation, and then since I was traveling to Chicago, Illinois, I included a picture of the Chicago skyline. Slide 2. Now, slide 2 is a continuation between 2 and 3. Since your spreadsheet is vertically very long, we decided to break it up into 2 slides. So you'll take a screenshot, and the first screenshot, just include day 1. So if you look up here, I put dates traveling, you have your destination, you have your flight and hotel, the prices, your URL or the websites, and then just day 1. You had here, the restaurant, your tourist attraction, your souvenir. On the second screenshot, then, you can see it includes day 2, day 3, and then on the right-hand side, it will include your subtotal, your tax, the total cost, and how much money you had left over, which again would be your surplus. Your third slide will be what were your 2 best purchases or deals. This could be souvenirs, this could be your hotel, this could be restaurants, this could be attractions. That's up to you. And then include visuals. So here, in my example, I chose the hotel deal that I found right here, which is the Hyatt Regency. And then I chose a Lou Malnati's Pizzeria, which was a restaurant that had a great deal on there as well. And lastly, on your last slide, basically just explain to us, what did you learn from the project? How were you able to connect what we've talked about in class and actually applying it to a real life situation like going on vacation? You could talk about budgeting in there as well, money management. In this example, I talked about Priceline.com being effective in terms of combining both flight and hotel. And I also focused on Navy Pier in Chicago and how they will do package deals for tourists. So if I were to present this to the class, it might look something like this. Hi, I'm Mr. Lehner, and this is my dream vacation project. I decided to choose Chicago for my project. Here's a picture of the skyline. In this next portion, this is the spreadsheet of how I spent my money. And then as you get into this, you can focus. You don't have to share every single thing that's on here, but maybe just focus on maybe the restaurant or an attraction, talk about maybe an effective website that you used. And then you can continue it on to day 2 and day 3. Then maybe focus on here on the side, talk about how much money, maybe how it was tough to keep within your budget, or maybe you found some great deals and made it easier to stay in your budget. Just kind of let us know. What did you do on your vacation? Your 2 best purchases, again, maybe talk about your hotel, why this was such a great purchase on here. Talk about a restaurant, a souvenir, an attraction, a tourist attraction that you went to. Any of those things you can share. And again, include a visual, so it's visually appealing on there for your audience. And lastly, again, this part, you're just sharing with us what you learned, including the visuals. Again, you're going to notice there's not a lot of words on my screens. That's done intentionally. We would like you guys to be able to explain more rather than just reading off the slide. That's why I've used visuals in here. When I go back and I look at my spreadsheet here, I can use it as a reference. I'm not just going to read everything in the list. Otherwise, the audience will get bored. But it allows you to kind of become that presenter and share that knowledge that you learned throughout the project. Again, if you guys have questions for us, please feel free to reach out.